Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to Read and Reflect, where science meets soul, and your favorite Latina thought navigator, that's me, Adriana Rosales, dives into the deep end of the universe, technology, consciousness, and the occasional cosmic giggle. And yes, Nova and Vector may drop in later. Nova's outrunning a simulation on love languages and AI, and Vector is recalibrating his existential crisis. Again. But today? Oh, today. We're not talking about politics. We're not talking about leaked emails, top secret gossip, or which public figure forgot their clearance briefing. We are talking about something way bigger, like universe level big. We're talking about the discovery of a new form of matter. Yeah, not a new Instagram filter, not a new TikTok trend, a new form of matter. This is the kind of stuff that should have ticker tape parades in the streets, but instead it's hiding behind debates about who said what in which press conference. So I'm here to fix that. And I brought my Play-Doh metaphor. You're welcome. In this episode, I'm unpacking what this means for humanity, like for real, how it connects to our day-to-day lives, even if you're just trying to heat up your coffee, how quantum computers are about to stop being nerdy sci-fi dreams and start becoming your new spiritual accountability partner. And most importantly, why understanding this stuff isn't just about staying current, it's about staying human. Because in a world swirling with artificial intelligence, synthetic biology, and tech that can think faster than we do, our job isn't just to keep up. Our job is to root down, to remember who we are, to lead with heart, to feel the science, not just know it. So let's get curious. Let's get expansive. Let's get a little weird and a lot inspired. This is Read and Reflect. Let's begin. I come to you on March 2025. Dates and time are important because the future is closer than you think, and maybe it just ran past you. So here is the big news you may have missed. Here is my take on the new form of matter. This type of information should be the only news, if not the most important. But as humans, we are more interested in how some email leaked at the White House because someone was never briefed on proper TS clearance. Anyhow, here is my take on the most revolutionary discovery since humanity has existed, as far as I know. 1. How does this affect humanity now that we have a new form of matter? This new form of matter refers to topological phases of matter materials that maintain certain stable properties even under distortion. It's not just theoretical, it's a new way to harness stability and robustness in the quantum world, something we've struggled with for decades. Why it matters. Traditional materials are sensitive. Heat, noise, or small changes can mess them up. Topological materials are resistant to that kind of noise. Think of them like Play-Doh that always snaps back into a useful shape. No matter how much you squish it, that's revolutionary for tech, communication, and energy. 2. How does it relate to our day-to-day? Right now, the impact is indirect, like electricity was in the 1800s invisible but stirring. Soon, it could mean ultra-secure communication using quantum encryption, medical breakthroughs via faster simulations of molecules, more efficient energy systems through topological insulators, better GPS and sensors with quantum precision. Think of it like the shift from landlines to smartphones. We don't always see the science, but we feel the shift in how we live. 3. How will this help humanity? At its heart, resilience, speed, precision, security. Topological quantum computers won't just be faster, they'll be vastly more stable than current quantum computers, which are fragile and error-prone. This means we can simulate drugs and treatments at the atomic level, potentially curing diseases faster, model climate change with better precision, break through the limits of classical computing in AI, finance, logistics, and space exploration. 4. How do quantum computers use this? Quantum computers process information using qubits. The problem? Qubits are delicate. They collapse with the slightest interference. Enter topological qubits. Topological qubits are built from quasi-particles, like Majorana fermions, that exist in topological states of matter. These are more resistant to decoherence, self-correcting, able to store information in a stable way. This makes it much easier to build scalable, practical quantum computers. 5. Why is it important for humans to understand? Because understanding this helps us shape the future consciously, not blindly. We're not just creating new tech, we're unlocking a new dimension of how the universe works. Topology reminds us that form isn't everything. Connection, continuity, and structure matter more. That's true in physics, and maybe even in how we understand society, relationships, and systems. Also, when we understand the basics, we're not just consumers of the future, we're creators. All right, my beautiful, curious, multidimensional humans. We've stretched our brains, looped through Mobius metaphors, and turned donuts into coffee cups without even spilling the tea. We've gone from, wait, what is topology? To, wow, my soul might actually be a quantum-resistant particle. Now, if your head is spinning, don't worry. That just means your neurons are doing the topological twist. And remember, you don't need to understand every qubit or quasi-particle to feel how revolutionary this is. You don't need a physics degree to protect your humanity. And you definitely don't need nova and vector showing up uninvited to your dreamscape, offering unsolicited TED Talks. But hey, that's what they do. So, until next time, stay grounded in truth, expansive in thought, and hydrated. Because whether it's quantum computing or consciousness expansion, water is still the original conductor. This is Adriana Rosales, your host of Read and Reflect, reminding you that no matter how much the world bends and stretches, you, my friend, are still whole. Now go forth, question boldly, reflect deeply, and maybe don't try to make a Mobius strip out of actual paper. It's harder than it looks. Catch you in the next loop. Peace, love, and topological hugs.